friends, welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be fun to bring you guys along for the next couple days. We're going to be doing some nesting and then some just laid back days in the life. I hope you guys had such a great Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was yesterday, and so I did not think it was a good idea to travel this pregnant, and so we just stayed back, and we don't live near our families, and so definitely missed them yesterday, but so thankful for our friends and really enjoyed hanging out with all of them and their families. So it's been such a nice day so far. Justin has the day off today, and so having another family day, so we went and got breakfast and drove through the park just to kind of drive and take in some scenery. I feel like a lot of the leaves have gone away, but there are some really pretty sights even when the trees are bare. But we did that, and then Justin had to make a little exchange or like return at Nordstrom. So we all went, and we all love browsing and looking around. Picked up this sweet little lovey rattle for baby brother, and it's got little teethers on the sides, which I love. I've been wanting to find him a stuffy or a lovey, and I saw a really cute Jellycat one that was a little cloud that then had like a blue blanket attached to it. But I really like that this one had a rattle and had like a little teether thing as well. It's just so precious and soft. So excited for him to have that. He is napping right now, and Justin and Liv just went to go get stamps because we got our Christmas cards in. So I want to show you guys these. We love using Minted. This isn't sponsored or anything, but absolutely love their cards. We've used them for a couple years now, but I think it turned out so cute. We took maternity family photos a couple weeks ago, and we had quite a few that turned out really well with the girls smiling and stuff. So very happy with how those turned out, and so glad that we got our Christmas cards. But getting those sent out today just so we can get them out as soon as possible. But with that, I want to get through some nesting today, which I feel like is just organizing, getting things ready for baby. But I have a couple boxes I want to go through, and yeah, I just thought it would be fun to bring you guys along for the next couple days in my life too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get started. Go through these boxes and see what we can find. Hopefully what I'm looking for. But all of these are baby things, so I need to go through it anyway. Whatever we won't be using right away, I'll just put in what will be his room later on. Wrap up here as we're going through more baby things, but I put together a little toy basket for him, and so there's some of these like crinkly books that they can chew on, you know, try to rip, and they don't rip, and they're safe for them to put on their mouth and stuff. So these are great. And then these black and white contrast books. We've got a little Hello Baby book in there. Of course, all the crinkly things. So we have one of these, sweet little rattle. This is fun in the car as they get a little bit bigger and can hang on to it. And then we've got these other little cards. I need to find the rest of them, but I love those little like colorful cards as they get a little bit bigger too. And then this little activity book, which these are all things that I had and used with my girls. So I'll link what I can down below, but happy to have like a little starter basket. And I went through some of their toys. I went through some of my girls' toys a couple days ago and was able to find some things, but I feel like we have some more black and white contrast cards, as well as the Love Every like playmat. Both my girls absolutely loved using that. I loved using it with them, and so I'm hoping to find, I know the wooden pieces are here, but I'm really hoping that the playmat is in here too. But happy we have a little play basket set aside. Well, we found quite a few good things and have a couple boxes that need to be taken upstairs for now, but I need to wash these, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Second, liked the seat and she did fine with it, but my first, I actually used one of these, which we had in the sink, and it kind of like scooped them up in there. They're just two different bathing options, but I'm just gonna leave those here by our like shower bath combo. That way it's handy whenever we do him home and give him a bath, that these are nice and ready to go. are these. These are Justin's and the girls' Christmas pajamas, and then mine match the girls. Then we have a little green or red plaid onesie for baby brother. But these are so cute. I think these are both Old Navy or Gap. Yeah, these are Gap, and I believe these ones are Old Navy. Anyways, I thought these were really cute and kind of a fun way that we could still match with the red and green. It's a bush or mistletoe or something, so I thought us all kind of matching with the red and green and the ivory would be really cute, but I'll have these linked down below if they're in stock still. About our like screen time in a previous video, but we are not like TV people, and my kids don't watch shows or anything. Got a frame TV up here, which I love the artwork on it. I think it's so pretty. This one is from Etsy. I'll have it linked down below, but we've had it for a couple days now, and it cycles through art as well as like family photos, but we really wanted to fill this space with something. There's just so much black here, and eventually I would love to add like stone. That's a very expensive project, so we're debating on if we want to tackle that or not. But in the meantime, we'd been looking at like frames or like photos that we could put there, and honestly it just made more sense to do a frame TV. And then if we host for like football games or anything like that, that would be fun to have up here. But we have a bezeled frame coming tomorrow, I believe. That's like a wood color, which will be so pretty up there. But I already love having something up there because like I said, this is so much black here, which isn't my favorite. I love the height of the ceilings, which featuring my husband's balloons from last month. My girls let go up there, so we're waiting for those to come down. But anyways, very, very happy with this so far. So happy I got this all washed and put on. This is the extra like seat cover that we got for our baby Bjorn bouncer, which both of my girls have absolutely loved this. So excited to see how little brother likes it. I really do like this quilted detail, and like the beige color I think is really pretty. This up here behind me, I'll share what this is. This is a belly band. I have not used this in the past, but I have been using it this pregnancy. I feel like I've had a lot more like lower back pain this time, as well as I believe it's sciatica, and so this like back belly band has been very helpful. So I will link this below if you're also expecting and experiencing some of that. But I was gonna record some more yesterday, but I ended up having a lot of pain last night. I think it was just my nerve acting up. Laying down definitely helped. I think I was just bending down a lot and kind of pushed my body too much yesterday. And so I've just been trying to rest, but also have some things that I need to get done. So that's kind of a hard thing to juggle, like towards the end of pregnancy, is getting enough rest and still getting things done. So anyway, we are just giving ourselves grace and doing what we can. We've had such a great day so far. It was raining this morning, and it's not raining currently, but it is pretty cold. So we ended up going to a place called Wonderscope. It's like an indoor play place, which if you're local to the Kansas City area, you should definitely check it out. It's so much fun. My girls absolutely love it. So we all went together as a family this morning for a couple hours, and then grabbed some coffee after, which is always nice. Came back, had some lunch, and we've just been hanging out and kind of getting things done around the house. I've been doing lots of laundry, freshening up one of our spare bedrooms, so just rewashed all of that bedding, and then want to make sure that bathroom is stocked and everything, and I've been working on that. And then we found the last baby boxes, so I need to go through that right now. just went to drop off a couple things at Goodwill. Had some baby things and like toddler things that we'd been wanting to give away, but Justin also got rid of quite a bit of suits and other things that he doesn't really wear much anymore, but they just went to go drop that off. So I just organized our little Love Every box, which we've used Love Every since Liv was a baby, and their playmat is the best. If you buy one baby like play product or toy, every playmat is what you should buy. It's 100% worth it. And like I said, both of my girls have loved it, and I know baby brother's gonna love it. But their play kits are also amazing. Another thing that we've gotten for our girls as well, and I've been able to reuse them with our second. Highly recommend Love Every, but got it all organized into a box. And then I think I'm just gonna be leaving all of the toy type of items for him from right away when they're babies, like all the black and white stuff, but also some of the toys that he's still gonna use when he's a baby. I'm gonna have Justin take this upstairs when he gets back, but that way we can just have all of his toys in one spot, and then when he comes we can kind of go through it and make like an official little basket for him and a little station for his toys down here. But anyways, very happy with that. It doesn't look super organized, but it's organized. It makes me feel a little bit better. I'm so happy I found these things on my list that I was still looking for. So this is my Solly wrap, which I did not use this very much with Liv at all. And with Liliana, she did not like this. So I'm really hoping baby brother will like it because it was very comfy to put on. And even the little bit of time that she was in it, it was very comfortable. So really hope baby brother likes this, but this is great for when they're really small. But this baby Bjorn carrier is also for newborns. Liliana did not like carriers very much, but Olivia did. And so anyway, so happy that I found this because this can carry them as newborns. And then I found just a couple other like replacement items for the car seat, and then the baby Bjorn little toy, as well as the covers. So I found some more swaddles and stuff, and then this is another like extra seat for the baby Bjorn bouncer. I'm not going to use it with him because it's pink, but also love the mesh ones. This was like one that we switched out fairly often, super easy to clean and dries super fast, so that's always nice. But did find the original gray one, which absolutely love that. It's kind of like a jersey material, very soft. I love every like playmat down there, as well as some other like soft toys and things that I want to wash for him. But very, very happy. I feel like that is just the box that I was looking for, so super happy. So another area I'm gonna organize. I usually like to use a clear tote, but this is what they had at Home Depot when Justin went the other day. But I wanted to put all of the Christmas decor we're either not using or like their little storage things all in one big box instead of a bunch of little boxes. So I'm trying to be a little bit more organized with my seasonal decor. So let's see how much we can fit in here. These are just things that we didn't end up using, and then this nativity box, I like to put it back in its box just to make sure we have all the pieces and then fit it all in here. It would be really nice to keep it all in one spot. Probably not the garland, but I should be able to fit everything else in. Church this morning, and then got back home and have just been hanging out, and Lily is napping right now, and Justin and Liv are spending some time together. So I wanted to include one last thing in this video. I just wiped down the car seat, and so I'm waiting for the other insert to dry. I'm trying to decide if we want to do the dark gray insert or the light gray insert. And so anyways, that is on the agenda today, and then I think we're probably going to insert the base in, and then we'll just leave the car seat in here until we're ready to go to the hospital. And so anyways, I was gonna share what's in my hospital bag for me and baby. I think I'm gonna do just one video dedicated to what's in my hospital bag and what's in baby's bag, just to kind of have it in one spot and not make this too long. I did want to share the pump that I ended up going with, so I thought that would be fun to unbox with you guys. As well as just a quick little honorable mention. I grabbed these little slippers. I got these from Amazon. They looked really cute and comfy, and they were very affordable. But I thought this would be great to walk around the hospital in and not worry about getting anything on it, if you know what I mean. But then I can bring them home and wash them too and continue to wear them around. But I thought these looked really comfy and cozy. And they've got the little like grippies on the bottom. So come in a lot of colors, but I thought these would be great and something that I could continue to wear postpartum too. If you're looking to get a breast pump, I would definitely check out Aeroflow breast pumps, the website, and you can see what your insurance covers. I think I upgraded maybe like $20 for this, but they also sent me some breast milk storage bags, which these are amazing. So very, very thankful for that. And then let's get into opening the breast pump. I ended up going with the Eufy wearable breast pump. I had looked up quite a few different reviews online, and I really wanted a wearable one that I could, you know, get up and still do things while pumping. And I had an LV pump the first time around. And then my second didn't take a bottle. She was exclusively breastfed, and so I didn't use it with her my first time around. I'm not sure if it was the pump itself or my supply, but I never really got like a substantial amount from it, and so I just wanted to try something different this time. This one had amazing reviews. I also really like that this one has like a heat function. It's supposed to help with not getting clogged milk ducts and things like that, because that is painful. I believe this is hospital grade pumping as well, so I will definitely let you guys know what I think, but it looks very sleek, and you could just pop it on, set it in your bra, which that's one thing I loved about the LV. How seamless it was. It was very, very quiet. So I am very interested to see what the noise level is. Feel very soft. I guess this one's the kind of inside of that. From what I saw, should be easy to clean, comfy to wear, and have great suction to it. So I will keep you guys posted. But let's see what else came in here. So we've got the guide. We've got a little cleaner, extra pieces in here. And I'm assuming this would be the charger. And what's in this one? Quick and simple. It's got two little compartments on the inside. Just slip them right in. I'm going to sterilize these, make sure they're all clean and good to go, and then I'm going to put them on the second shelf in my little like diaper postpartum like bedside cart. And so anyways, I just wanted to share that in case you are looking for a pump. I've heard great things about the gosh, what is it? What's the blue pump? What is the blue pump? Let me look that up really quick. I've heard amazing things about the Spectra, if you don't mind like having it plugged in, or like a bulkier piece that you can't necessarily like wear around. So I've heard amazing things about the Spectra. So if you're going to be pumping, definitely take a look at that, kind of what you would prefer. I'm excited to try these wearable ones out. I'll let you guys know what I think. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm just going to be catching up on some laundry. Just put chicken in the crock pot. We're going to have chicken noodle soup tonight, so that should be super yummy. But since it's Sunday, we're going to be kind of just getting settled and ready for the week ahead. It's been so nice having Justin with us the last couple of days for Thanksgiving, and then he had Friday off too, so it's been a really sweet like long holiday weekend. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you had a lovely Thanksgiving and a great start to the holiday season. Thanks for watching. Bye.